They're jealous of your blessings, but they have no idea what you've been through. A lot of people, friends, relatives, fake friends that is, people around you, they're mad at you. They're jealous and envious. They see your blessings. They see you achieving, doing great things. They see your smile. They hear your laughter. They see your glory. But chosen one, they don't know your story. They don't know what you've been through. These people, they couldn't walk a day in your shoes. You who have suffered so much, you who have been through so much. You've been through those lows. You've been down there in the valley. Times when it seemed as if nothing was working out for you. Those times when you had no money. Those times when people walked away from you, people betrayed you, people you had done so much for. They don't know what you've been through. People you thought who would have been there for you, they left. You were there all alone. And there were times when you felt like giving up. People don't know what you've been through. But now they're jealous of you. Now they're mad at you because they see you moving on up. They see your glory. They still don't know what you go through. Day after day, day by day, you who have been mistreated, ill-treated, maltreated, call it whatever you want. When you tried so many things and they didn't work out. When people you were good to, people you gave so much to, turned around and betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. People you were there for, the same people, these are the same people who closed the doors on you or who got people to close doors on you. These are the same people who blocked the road. Today they see you doing well and they're jealous of you. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to feel guilty. They want you to feel bad for being great. God allowed you to go through the fire, the pain, so that you could have been elevated. You experienced that contrast, thank God, where you knew what you didn't want. And because you knew what you didn't want, now you knew what you wanted. They see you, they don't know what you've been through. They don't know how you begged for support, how you tried to get people to be there for you, to lend you a helping hand, and these people walked away from you. These people showed you no support. In fact, they were happy that you were going through a low period in life. They were happy about it. They wouldn't help you because finally these people who had been competing with you got an opportunity to outshine you, to look better than you. to do better than you. They wouldn't support you. They wouldn't be there for you. The same people you were there for, the same people you helped, and you were resilient. They don't know how much it took, how much courage it took. They don't know how hot that thing was, but you had to hold on to it. Your hands had to be burned in the process. You had to find the strength somewhere. Thank God you were able to hold on, and you were resilient, and you were persistent. Thank God you kept believing. You kept the faith. Thank God you didn't give up. Most people would have given up. Most people gave up. You don't know how hard it is. They see your glory, but they don't know your story. And now they're mad at you. Now they want to make you feel guilty because you can buy something now, because you're making more money now, because finally you got that breakthrough, because finally you're rich, you're a millionaire, you're a multi-millionaire, because finally you can dress better, you can do better, you can, whatever it is you want, you can buy the things you want to buy, because finally you have that loving partner. They want you to feel bad about it, not knowing what you've been through, having no clue. They think it came easy. And right now they're acting as if you owe them. Where were they when you needed them? They were nowhere to be found. Right now they're acting as if you took something away from them. They're hating on you. They don't know what you've been through, and they're jealous of you. They're mad because you're confident. They're calling you arrogant. Or they may not be saying it, but they're thinking it. Some of them. You're confident. You know that you're a child of God. You know that the light of God is shining on you. You know that you have divine energy in you. It's in you. The divine one that you are. They want you to think that you're small, right? Who are you to be so confident? It is not arrogance. You still have this humility in you, but you have confidence. You have faith. You know that you are a winner. They want you to see yourself as a nobody. They're mad because now you walk with your head held up high. In other words, you walk with confidence. Do these people have any idea what you've been through when you suffered? Were these people there when you were planting? Were these people there when you were sowing seeds? They were not there. When you were there in the hot sun, when you were there in the cold, when you were there going through the fire, when you were there going through the storm. Are you with me, advancing man? Are you with me, advancing woman? Smash that like button if you're with me and type, I'm with you. I'm with you. Who's here with me? I'm with you. You went through so much, the chosen one. You are like Joseph, thrown into a pit, like Joseph, sold into slavery, like Joseph in the Bible, incarcerated, in prison. And now that you are the ruler of the land. They want to get mad. For many of you, you may not have everything you want as yet. You may not have manifested your heart's desires fully as yet, but it is coming. We are at different stages on this advancing path. Some of you, you're now going through it. People have walked away from you. You've cried. You've had those sleepless nights. People went out there and talked bad about you. The same people. My goodness, I almost said a word. The same people. You were good too. The same people you sacrificed for, the day came when they're talking bad, they're telling lies about you, they're spreading rumors about you, they're so ungrateful. They don't know what you've been through, but now they want to make you feel bad for your achievements, feel bad, feel guilty. They're jealous, they're envious. Let them be mad, let them be jealous, let them be envious, because this is who they are. They're not willing to go through what you've been through. They're not willing to go through. They're lazy, they're indolent. They don't want to put in the work. They want results, but they don't want to put in the work, and then they want to look at you and what you have and be jealous of you. Be mad at you. Where were they? They're lazy. While they were in their bed, you were putting in the work. You were making that sacrifice. Many of them didn't help you. I'm talking to somebody who has been through a lot. I don't know who exactly this message is for, but I'm talking to somebody who has been through a lot. To somebody who has been sidetracked, to somebody who has been underestimated. They don't know what you've been through. They picked everybody, not you. You deserve to be picked. They picked everybody else, not you. They and their nepotism, they and their favoritism. You are the one who should have been picked. They didn't pick you. You are better than those they picked. They didn't pick you. You've been through a lot. The chosen one has to go through a lot. But the chosen one may appear to be down, but they're not down. They don't stay down. In fact, they were never down. When you look at the big picture, because what people meant for evil, really and truly, God meant it for good. When they thought they were keeping you back, they were helping you elevate, you were learning lessons. And that is why the only way is up for you. Where were they when you needed them? Where was the support? Where was the love? Where were they? They laughed at you. Many of you, they laughed at you when you started. When I started online, way back, I didn't just start this. Way back, learning in 2003. The young me, younger. They laughed, they mocked. They criticized. Why is he always online? They didn't realize I was learning. I was on a cruise ship right back then as a keyboard player, a young keyboard player, very young. And they laughed. Certain people, they laughed when they saw me searching online, learning about online business. Where are they now? I'm doing better financially. This is not any brag, because I've put in the work back then. And this advancing channel I started it just a few years ago, but there's a lot that I've done before. Online, I'm a piano player. And I've created courses and books and another YouTube channel, Piano Keyboard Guide, close to 400,000 subscribers and a lot more. Putting in the work. Who was there? Who was there when I had no money? When people walked away because I had no money? Because they were all about the money. Who was there when I drove that old car? Now I have a more expensive car. You want to hate on my old car? I know this message applies to somebody on my new car. Don't hate on me because I'm driving the expensive, the luxury one. Where were you? That is none of your business, not you, but them. They want to hate on you. They're always looking for something bad. Are you with me? Are you with me? So today you're at the expensive restaurant. They're jealous, they're mad. They didn't see when you were home eating whatever it is, dry bread. You know, it's not even funny. On one hand, upward, upward, upward. It is none of their business. Talking bad about you, accusing you. Somebody even now is accusing you. Let me tell you, some of you are about to get so rich, so wealthy, they will accuse you of doing something illegal because you're not supposed to get so wealthy. Somebody else, not you they grew up with. Are you with me? Am I speaking the truth? Is this real talk today? A prophet, like Jesus said, has no honor in his own country, among his own people, among his own friends, among his own relatives, as the breeze blows in nature and confirms it all. Let the breeze blow. We're hearing nature and we're vibrating on that high level. You who have been through it all, they don't want you to be up there. Maybe somebody else, not you. Not somebody who grew up with them. Not somebody who went to the same school as them. Not somebody who is part of their family like you. Your own friends, your own relatives, your own family members. And they will see you down there. They will never lend a helping hand. But you did it all alone. You were persistent. In fact, God was with you all the time. You were being prepared for greatness because the greatness was already in you anyway. And now they want to be mad at you. Now they want to be jealous. Well, be mad, be jealous, eat your heart out. I'll be winning anyway. I'm advancing anyway. I'm doing fine anyway. This message is for somebody. Share it kindly. Somebody wants you to feel bad. Somebody wants you to feel sad. Somebody wants you to feel small. They're minding your business. They have every bad thing to say. They don't know what you've been through. You know what you've been through. You know how hard you worked. God knows how hard you worked. When you put in that work, when you kept believing, all of those attacks, my goodness, they were relentless. These people are evil. They really wanted you to feel low. They really wanted you to give up. These people are really demonic, my goodness, diabolical. The way they were relentless in attacking you. And now, where are they? Where are they now? They're not winning. They're not doing well in life. They're down there at the bottom. And they're looking at you with jealous eyes. They can't believe it. They thought you'd have been a loser. They saw your history. They saw you back then and they thought this is where you would have stayed. They thought their negativity would have worked against you. They thought you'd have bought into their false narrative just because they underestimated you. They thought you would have underestimated yourself. Am I speaking to somebody? They're shocked. They cannot believe it. And those who are loud about you have to shut up today. Shut up. They have to shut up. Because victory is yours. Now they're jealous, and their jealousy is only destroying them, by the way. It is only killing them. It is preventing them from being inspired. Be happy. Be joyful. You worked hard. And you deserve it. You deserve that prize. You deserve that trophy. You deserve that crown. You deserve that blessing from God, from the Almighty, from the Infinite One, from the Divine. As we're here on this advancing channel, I send you good vibes. I send you love, light, and positive energy. I look forward to hearing from you, to reading your comments. Like the video, share the video, big up yourself. My name is Mantius. This is the advancing channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.